Today I'm walking to Elan Valley, one of the most beautiful places in the UK. It's well known for the 6 main dams which supply water all the way from here in Wales to Birmingham. But that's not why I'm here today. Today I'm going to be walking to the ruins of a dam which was destroyed during World War II. Let's go. To get there, I have to walk along an old railway line called Radar Tunnel. This is going to be so cool. This is the path heading up here, but I've actually spotted a little something down there that I want to go check out. But do you see that? Just over there? Looks like maybe some sort of tunnel. So check this out, guys. I'm gonna have to be careful. I don't want to get too close to the ledge. So I didn't realize at the time, but this is actually the entrance to Radar Tunnel, where the old railway would have passed through up towards the valley. Apparently quite a few rare bat species actually live along this pathway. It's because this is where the old railway tunnel was. On all the signs it keeps saying railway tunnel. I don't know what it means by tunnel because there's no tunnel.
Looks like maybe some sort of tunnel.
So I'm walking on this trail which takes you from Radar all the way to the reservoirs. But not that many people walk on the trail. It looks like most people just prefer to drive their cars all the way up. But I feel like this is definitely a better route. It's more adventure. Why would you want to drive up there? Come on. All right, I'm definitely getting close to the dams now. Now this is a pretty cool bench to be sat on. Right behind me, I've got crazy views of the river. I still can't see the dam yet, but I reckon I'll be able to see it pretty soon. But I did see like one of the coolest bridges I've ever seen in my life. So if I have to go across the bridge, I'll be very happy. I then made my way past the Elan Valley Visitor Centre and began my walk up towards the main dam, Cabin Cock, which holds back up to 35 million cubic meters of water. Well, I see the dam, guys. Right over there. You see those lines of holes in the dam? Whenever they need to let water out, they let it out through those holes and it creates this amazing spectacle, but I've never actually seen it. I can see just over the top of the dam now and it's actually beautiful. What? This is sick. This is actually amazing. I can just see out through all the reservoirs. It's absolutely beautiful. We're coming up on this now and I'm pretty sure I can walk across this one. Something about the water just makes the place look so much more beautiful. But again, it is kind of sad to think about what it would have been like before the reservoir was put in place. I mean, if you think about it, all of the nature and wildlife would have been all through here, through the valley. There wouldn't have been water here before, and it's all been wiped out because of the dams. The water's filled up the valley. All that wildlife has lost its home, basically. I was just about to walk across this bridge and look what I found. You see it down there? That looks like an abandoned house down there. I'm so tempted to go check it out. I found an epic waterfall, guys. Look, 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 whoa! So I'm walking along this road here and I just gotta keep on going that way. I'm gonna walk down to the water and I'm gonna chill by the water for a little bit. My feet are just completely sinking, check this out. Completely sinking in the moss. I mean, it's actually beautiful. I can't wait to camp here tonight. I can't wait to set up camp, it's gonna be amazing. I mean, I knew it would be nice when I was walking here today, but I don't think I quite realised how great it was gonna be. This is like the most calming, most peaceful. I mean, it's just amazing. You could actually sit here for days on end. I then spotted Dolomovnak Dam, a dam that had its construction paused during the World Wars and was never completed. It's known as the unfinished dam. I'm on the lookout now for a nice spot to set up camp. I'm walking back the way I came just to have a look around. I'm looking for a good camping spot. And then in the morning, I can walk back and show you the ruins. I've just made my way off the path down to here. The problem is finding a flat spot. Most of the areas around the reservoirs are quite steep and just like this. It's kind of like a bowl shape. It's going to be hard to find a flat spot. If we can find a flat spot, that's where we're staying for the night. It's pretty flat just along here. So I'm going to set up camp. I've got great views of the water. It's always so easy to take the tent out the bag, but it's so much harder to put it back in. Stay. Right, the tent's up. I'm going to put my stuff in the tent and I'm going to go chill down by the river. I keep saying river. It's not a river. It's a reservoir. That's the tent. But for now, I'm going to leave my tent just there and I'm going down to the water. Let's go. I mean, this is just a dream. I'm gonna wake up in the morning out here in nature. Like, it just doesn't get better than this. I want to spend the rest of my life doing stuff like this. I just looked down and saw this. I'm pretty sure this is a piece of quartz, and I was like, whoa, that's really cool. So I reckon I'll take this home with me. But then I realised there's actually loads. There's loads of pieces of quartz along here. Makes sense. Quartz is not a rare material at all. But I like the way it looks. How about every adventure I find a new rock? I think that's pretty cool. So for this adventure, I'm taking this piece of quartz home, and I don't even know if it's quartz, but it looks cool. All right, it's getting a bit darker now. I'm gonna try and get some sleep. I'll see you guys in the morning. Morning, guys. It just turned like 5 a.m. I had a pretty cozy night's sleep. My feet were kind of freezing off. I don't know what was going on there. I am gonna pack up the... My bad. There was this one bird keeping me up. I'm telling you, every animal in the entire animal kingdom must have been sleeping, except for this one bird. And he just kept going, caw, caw, making a horrible noise all through the night. It was actually ridiculous. And then he stopped making that noise, and then another bird started, and it was like, like, what is this? What is this tomfoolery? Guys, go to sleep, man. What are you talking about, nocturnal birds? Go to sleep in the nighttime, not in the daytime, guys. Anyways, yeah, they were very loud, but I did manage to fall asleep in the end anyways. It is so beautiful, guys. Check this out. All right, I'm gonna get the tent packed up. I'm on my way back now. I'm about to walk back over that bridge. Just across the water from me are the ruins of the first dam that was built here. It was built here to supply water to the local village. But in World War II, they no longer needed it, but what they did need was to test the bouncing bomb. What is the bouncing bomb, guys? Well, you could take a guess. It's a bomb that bounces. The Germans would defend the dams by putting defences in the water like metal nets, so you couldn't fire torpedoes under the water to get to the dams because the torpedoes would get intercepted. So instead, they tested the bouncing bomb, a bomb that would bounce over the water, dodging the defences. They called themselves the Dam Busters. Many people know about the Dam Busters. I didn't know they were even existed until I started researching this place. But yeah, pretty cool. That's my little history lesson for today, guys. History with Presley. All right, guys, this has been an amazing adventure. I'm sat on this bench, looking over the dam, and well, it's about time I start heading back. And I think I'm gonna end the video here. So thank you all for watching. I love you guys. Another great adventure, and hopefully we can do many more great adventures. I'll see you next time.